Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4 Iron Curtain. I'm your Leo Scalebin. Well, today we have a lot of work to do. So much work. Alright. Immediately we need to march on to Corfu. Yeah. That's fine. Although I will admit, I was expecting the French. That's odd. The hell, France? I guess I unslicked them or something? I don't know. It'll be no problem. Anyway. Tuscany, who we're with, is apparently invading the Pope. It's fine. I seem to go to war with Tuscany a lot. I seem to have managed to ally. No. Well, even the Ottomans are going to war with Tuscany at the same time. Yeah, the coalition I'm not too afraid of. Actually surprisingly tame. I was expecting a lot worse. Because it could have been a lot worse. Right? Alright. Okay, we're gonna need one group here. Another group here. Ah, jeez. Revolt in Venice. Alright, I'm gonna need a group for Constantinople sitting. Should probably be able to do it after Corfu falls. It's probably our best shot, yeah. Wait for Corfu to fall. Unsurprisingly, the French are having no issues marching into Madrid. We need literally a single province out of Spain, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. Just be like, give me Corfu. It's 5 war score. It'll be real easy. Alright. I want these 92 here to try and handle anything the coalition throws at us. No, I think I tech. And core. We're fine on cores right now, but we need to tech before we start falling behind there as well. Still slowly going up there. That's all that matters to me. Hey, I do get a free leader, though. Definitely be useful. Not great, but he'll do, I guess. Oh, no, wait. I was looking at that guy. This guy, he is good. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 here to defend this line. Should build forts here, you know? Alright, so that's slowly starting to decay a bit. Good. Alright, so you know what? I don't have enough troops for everything I need. Let's solve that. I forgot. I'm Russia. I don't give a shit. It's probably not worth it to try and get civil service going. I don't think. As nice as it would be. European traders in China. Oh yeah, did you actually take stuff? Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, European traders in China only fires once Europeans actually have, like, provinces in China. So, that's nice. I believe that increases the price of, like, tea and stuff. That's pretty powerful, Malaya. You should not see that. Most of it's all Sunni as well. Bits of Catholic Spain. Excellent. We've won the Siege of Corfu. France will make its headway to Madrid. Alright, in that case, we're ready to go. Hello, Ottomans. How are you today? You just head to Adirene. Okay. You march that way. You do this. There. 3 groups of 2. No one's left alone. Okay. We're still trying to build a new one, but whatever. Alright, unsurprisingly, the coalition has already started to throw itself against us. It will be quite futile for them to try, but they will try. I'm worried about this at the moment because I am kind of exposed. But hopefully that will not be a problem. Good. Battle of Munich was a win. Yeah, overextension's still a problem. We're trying, though. We shouldn't have to deal with too much more, though. I mean, Moldavia will come in with cores, so it's not actually all that big a deal. And how much is it going to be here? 17... 20 minimum. I could potentially take all this stuff as well, make it 34, which we might. I mean, it's a coalition war. I'm not too concerned, though. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I'm really feeling vindictive, I can just tell the Ottomans to return everything. Turn your shit. Maybe. We'll see. There, Constantinople's in our hands. Good. Alright. Start occupying wherever and whatever we can, I guess. Yeah, France is slow, but I guess they're moving forward. Alright. So, the enemy is at the gates, again. I don't even know how they managed to. I guess they landed. It's a problem, isn't it? I'm sure. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. Alright. Even the Scandinavians are just down here because it's better. Which, fair, I don't blame them. Yeah, they don't have much of a flank left. But unfortunately, they do have infinite reinforcements, so have to. That's what I was afraid of. You see, the coalition has the capacity to produce nigh infinite numbers. Guess we'll send you there. Send you here. There's only like Ankara and Isil in this region to take. Integrating Moldavia, that's fine. Don't need you, don't need you. Or you. And done. There. Moldavia has been integrated, everybody. Yay! Now. Gather and wine. everybody. We're going to have to beat back the coalition forces from the wall. I haven't seen any Ottomans yet, so I'm just kind of going to take it as if though they don't exist. Because they don't seem to. Your Ethiopian troops. Yeah. I know Paradox says they balance sub-Saharan units and all that shit, but they didn't. It's funny when people are just like, they're not that much worse than Western. And that just happened. No, they are that much worse than Western still. They are better than what they once were, but they are still shite. Alright. Okay. So it's 80. They managed to outnumber us again, but that's fine. Withdraw. Just continue to throw ourselves at them. I mean, it's not looking good for them there. That's not sustainable kind of losses, you know? That's the, we're going to burn out pretty quick kind of losses. Okay, that would actually be bad. Let's not lose 100,000 manpower. I have some problems with that. There. So, only 2 techs left to go for admin. One tech left for military. So, Ankara, Gushi, there we are, Sill's over. Running around just trying to siege down all their forts, because they don't seem anywhere. I don't see them anywhere at all. Don't know where they are. But yeah, I think we're just going to go for some basic stuff. Because we've been seeing... You okay down there? Sure thing. It's... Like, get anyone who isn't Spain out of here. Like, I want to try and reduce their numbers. Make them more pliable to my demands. Alright. The Ottomans, on the other hand, somehow not pliable to demands yet. Looks like it's because coalition war. I mean, it's cute that they think that the coalition matters. As I've proven time and time again by constantly just throwing myself at them, the coalition does not matter. Coalition most certainly does not matter. There'll be those that try. But look at that. After all these years, I'm just throwing myself at them. We cleared off most of them, and the others are forced to back. Because there's no longer their strength in numbers anymore. They are weak and alone. Push them down. There. Now go clean up the Ethiopians. Alright, they're attacking me in the mountains now. That's pretty ballsy. I mean, I admit I got no front line left. But I got cannons to put in front of cannons, which will blow you up. Seriously, don't try me. Only one of us can take those kinds of losses and walk away. And it sure as hell ain't you. Curtail the mercs. Oh, wow. What a jerk. Coastal assaults. Eek. How dishonorable. So, yeah. Looks like the enemy is having some trouble. I mean, I don't see them anywhere. It tells me enough already. Like, I'm their only opponent, and I still haven't seen their army. I have to assume their army doesn't actually exist. I should probably be wary, though. The coalition is stronger than me, in theory. I think slowly, though, Ottomans are going to be forced to accept things. Yeah. They still can't find a... still can't find their way to, you know, crack this wall. There's no way to crack the wall. But I do need to give my troops some time to recover after that mess of wars and battles. Meanwhile, Scandinavia is leading a charge of insane proportions against the north. Alright. Due to the special nature of this situation, I have no choice but to immediately call up soldiers, extra soldiers. I don't think garrisoning the Bosporus is going to matter much right now. It seemed to be okay as it stands. Oh, hey, look at that. There. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. To the next fort. The Ottomans are getting nearly completely fucking entirely sieged at this point. Alright. So, we got a decent set of troops here. I'm bringing 160,000 versus about 140,000. And I want you guys to back up. God knows what kind of card they're going to try and pull out of the shadow here. The wall doesn't necessarily serve the greatest defensive purpose, as you might expect. But what it does actually allow me to do is organize my armies to fight them. There. Get extra dudes in. There, front loaded. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot of casualties. But they took more than I did, I think. It was close. I'd call it pretty even. The Ottoman war enthusiasm somehow still high. I think the Ottomans are high. Yeah. The Ottomans are running out of forts. And provinces in general. But they're actually starting to see the light. It is possible they might even accept a white peace soon, if you can believe it. Jeez. Alright. Fall back. And once again, we're going to try and recover some more. We are down a decent quantity of men. 65,000, 49,000, so... that's like a year's worth of recovery. I mean, we have thrown the enemy. And I use the term thrown because it is a good term in this case. Right out. They're gone. No, bad Ethiopia. Well, I mean, I guess you can go wherever the fuck you want. Well, that sure as fuck didn't take long. At least I got a fucking air, I guess. God damn. Kick, kick, kick. Get me someone good. And Regency Council. Immediately swap to that. It's gonna be way more important. Better relations over time doesn't hurt. Just to keep any semblance of military power gain. Alright. Good. I have no idea where the hell the Ottomans are going with that random army of theirs. Alright. Walk away with this. Cool. Cool. Corfu's mine. Corfu is mine. How goes things over here? Not terrible. We are 2 colonies now from sealing off at least a decent chunk of Siberia anyway. It's interesting to see how broken up and weirdly shaped Ming has become. Like, they're not dead, but at the same time, they've managed to migrate out of China, for the most part, and lose all of their homeland, but keep all their foreignly held territory. What? Also, how the hell is Bahamanis, like, not formed? Hindustan at this point? I'm pretty certain they have all the requirements. Except maybe, like, Garjad or something. That's probably what's holding them back. It's quite a game of empires we got going here. Alright. March in. Let's see who, if anyone, comes to aid. Alright. I'm not proud of that, but we don't have a leader up here for all these fucking armies. Somehow, we don't have a leader. I got 1 leader down here. Is that it? I think that's it. No, I should have a 2nd leader somewhere. Oh, I have a 2nd leader here. Yeah, you know what? You don't need a leader. I think you'll be fine without one. Reverse course. Yeah, admin tech is almost done at this point. Yeah, they can try. Oh, look at that. The Ottomans are a little more pliable to my demands at this point. There. They're not willing to let me take the bare minimum I require. Like, I'm thinking I'm just going to walk away with the bare minimum. I don't see a reason to hang on to this war and fight a little more. There's just nothing in it for me, really. I get a couple islands, but this is a bloody conflict, and I'm now in a regency. So I have shit I need to focus on that isn't this. I mean, I still got a decent amount of Diplotech to try and force my way through. Okay. The Ottomans are doing that. Sure, I mean, you could do that. But my opposition still is yet to actually assemble enough troops down here to even start sieging a fort. Just casual observation. Why would you do that? Apparently there's been a revolt. Okay. Whatever. March in on them. Crush them completely. I should really put a leader on them as well. There you are. Best we're getting for you. Alright. The two of you are heading to Constantinople right away. Gonna try and get whatever we can around here done. Alright, the Ottomans will only let me walk out of this finally. The coalition is defeated. And now, Zargrad. Yes. But we do not want that at all. On the other hand, when that's done, we'll probably just do a thing. Okay. Zargrad is conquered. Restore the Pentarchy. It could be done. It could potentially be done. I mean, I get out of truce in 1814. The problem is I don't think there's enough time to convert them and core them. We'll see. Boost stability, as that is important. Do not fall below 0 stability. That is most critical thing right now. Still, we did damn good out here. We've done damn good. I'd say the wall is done. Europe belongs to us. Eastern Europe, anyway. And at some point, we're just gonna have to friggin' finish converting all this shit. Doing our best. There's a pretty nice divide, though. Now. Good. Liberty Desire. Yeah, better diplomatic technology, only 20%, which is actually a pretty decent improvement from where it used to sit. It used to sit much higher than that. I mean, that means, you know, they have Diplotech 30. At most, it can be 30% right now. And every time I level up, it goes down. No, we'll definitely take 50 Diplo power over it. I'm trying to pump as much Diplo power through as I can. Still 12 years until we're anywhere close to here, so. Is on the matter of revolts? Did we have one? Something going on? Is there a revolt? Nope. I doubt there'll be much of a revolt. Guess it was Georgia. They took care of it already. Spanish revolutionaries. Like I said, there hasn't been a revolution target yet. Which is strange. Usually somebody falls for it. All it takes is for a moment you end up in negative stability. Spain was probably in negative stability. And that is why they're doomed. Nope. They didn't, well, they might not even be an absolute monarchy for all I know. Inline despotism. No, I have that as well. Is it any good? It does reduce the accepted culture threshold, which is kind of nice, but I don't really need manpower. Like, other than Polish. Is there anything I'm even close to getting as an accepted culture? No. Maybe Austrian. That's really it, though. Georgian revolutionaries. Are you in a revolution or something? No, you just have revolutionary rebels for some reason. That's probably event-based. Either way, you're fine. We'll invest a tiny bit of that to unlock building a fortress. Alright. We will rebuild the walls of Constantinople. There. You know, this leaves me with, potentially, enough time to do a war against Kazan. I mean, they're Western. I shouldn't entirely count them out of things, but I'd say I could take a hell of a lot of land from them. I mean, I got no overextension, and I've got nothing to commit, you know, points to for a while. I'm getting a lot of them. Sure. So, perhaps invading Kazan. It's about time I did that. Actually, very important that I do that, because they hold a decent quantity of power in Siberia. Smarkland also feeds into Astrakhan. So, if I take a bunch of land here as well, and land in Astrakhan, well, it's Georgia who has that, unfortunately. I suppose it's okay. This is all moving this way anyway. Yeah. Trebizond's the only one collecting trade, okay. So this moves up to here, which all of it moves up to here, where it's collected. Iron 55 there, 27 there. Not terrible. This all moves up to the Black Sea, gets funneled in. So yeah, I think expanding the trade network in Siberia and Smarkland will be very important. We've now got trade here, which goes to Siberia, so it doesn't hurt, I suppose, to try and bring it forward. Bring whatever we can forward, really. Interesting to see all these things. We got the UPCA, they're Castilian. Mexico is Dutch. Yeah, there was a lot of Dutch colonies. And a lot of Castilian colonies. Most of Spain's holdings ended up breaking off in a earlier war against me. The British I have never actually had the pleasure of occupying, so actually their colonies are still pretty much intact. Vichy Dutch. And I'm pretty certain the Dutch colonies were probably just occupied by France during one of the many wars, and that's, or not the Dutch colony, but Dutch homeland was occupied, and that probably set them off. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, folks. This is our country. It is massive. How much development do we have? 3,500. We are unstoppable. Somehow only 46 diplomatically, but that's okay. We build massive fleet. 146, you say? Alright. We'll build 150 of them. 150 trade ships. It's time to build a fleet. 2,956 days, okay. 2,800 days. I feel like it would be better to just split them. Something tells me that's the right call. Do that. $75 trade ships. There. Nicely split in half. Good. So we're going to be gathering quite a decent fleet, I think. And I think next time we're going to be invading Kazan. Because our shape's kind of weird. Needs to be adjusted slightly, you know? But otherwise, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.